Alright, so in this video, we gotta showcase some stuff into the progression and whatnot. We gotta get right into it. So we gotta go over here, and I'm gonna have this run in the background because my dummy self is just gonna let that thing cap out, and I don't need it to cap out. So, it is a difficult adventure to go to level 4. Actually, no. Maybe we could do it. I just need to figure out which element. Actually, let's stick with you, because you're able to hit. Your crit rate is high up there and crit damage too. And it is literally running on several crit crit sets. Yes, I'm aware that I can't. And once again, I'm trying to do light and dark, and this will be running in the background. So, biggest one is trying to get Gina to second awakened form, because once I get Gina to second awakened form, I can get her to do the Tower of Ascension. Because her and... I can't remember the guy's... Ooh, wait, no. In battle. That's already bad. The moment moment you're dead is bad. And I think the reason why I'm stuck on level 3 is because it is literally a Dark Witch. And guess what? My guy can capitalize on punishing Dark Witches. So, there's that. Oh yeah, I guess. I had to figure out what the light one. Actually, I think I read what she just did. Yeah, we gotta go over here. You gotta do this 30 times. Yes, I'm aware it's not filled up, but whatever. So, they do that. Collab events. They do give a light and dark one. And I'm most likely gonna aim for this right now and just get it out of the way. This is Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer collab. And this will end on the 10th. Now, the biggest thing I also need to do is actually spend some crystals to play catch up and try to get here. But in all honesty, if I can't get the scrolls, I would rather just try to get these runes because, oh god, that looks nice. I'd rather aim for these runes. Because that'll help me a lot more than anything else. Because I can't farm for these runes just yet. Some of these I can't really farm for them. Like the violet ones, they're nice. So I want to grab them, if possible. However, I'm going through this training. And that, once again, this is specifically light and dark. This is kind of a progression stuff, so I can only use light and dark units. So, I've been using the... What is it? This is a light Tanjiro. I don't know if I'm pronouncing its name right. Can't use this one because it is Earth, so I'm ignoring it. They did give out a free other unit that I could borrow, which is Belladonna, and then they have Veramos, I think. Veramos as another one, but this is my own. He's not Rune. They do have another one you can get later. So I'll showcase a bit of the Demon Slayer stuff, even though I showcased it back then, but I couldn't really do it. So I'm doing hard difficulty, and there are certain points throughout the collab where every week you kind of want to go through it because they'll give you a certain reward, and if you didn't go through it, you kind of miss out on that reward. Can't backtrack to it. So yeah, at the very least, this is a kind of a plus because even though I have something going on in repeat battles, I can do this event on the side, so I can play this mode or the mini game. But in all honesty, once you complete this, you're kind of done for the entire week until the next week kicks in with the next week rewards. But once again, this is kind of it's approaching the last week, and it's going to end the Demon Slayer collab. So after this, I will most likely need to focus on TOA because that will reset in 11 days or roughly around that time frame. I seriously need like a natural light and or dark. That's 4-star or above. Especially if I do want to try to progress through TOA, they're gonna be like, ah, yeah, you got the skill up there. I don't think I have to use it immediately. Yeah, do this one, Crit damage is nice. What does this one do? Speed down. That's gonna be nice. More damage to trainers. I think that one I would rather go for. That could also be useful too. I'm leaning more towards these two. So once again, for even with an event going on, I had to specifically use light and dark. Actually, could I borrow my friend's stuff here? I wish we could rename some of my owl units. Oh no, I think you can actually. I need to go back and check. Because if I need to, I could rename them in a certain way where I know that, hey, this is the main Grim Reaper one. Or main Fran compared to this Fran that I built. Ah, chow. That was my first. This Water Knight, Dragon Knight was my first one I ever got from way back then in college days. Or when it was first starting out and 5-stars were super duper rare. Chow was the first one for me. And he carried me through a good portion of it till I just like. Then when I came back, it was like, what the heck is all this new friendly stuff? And I remember using Bastet a good chunk, and then she just fell off too. Let me see. If I go over here. No, that's for my storage. Okay, I can't even use anyone. Who did I shove over here? You. I had you. Oh yeah, that other thing I wanted to check was the if I could change the names. I'm still set that I got another Penguin Knight. No, I mean, don't get me wrong, Penguin Knight, I think it's okay, but I could get a free one from me doing the Summoner's Way, but no, they just gave me one when I was summoning with the scrolls. That shield, I'm not a big fan of that shield. This reminds me of Clo. Man. And I just spoke up Chloe, and I'm just thinking back. Way back then, she was like my main healer and my defense and all that. And now I have like all these other units now on my main account. Kind of ridiculous too. It's like, I remember the time when it was really hard to get a 5-star. Now everyone can buy a scroll at least, or at least hopefully pull one eventually. But the game is still hard in terms of getting a natural light and dark 4-star or above. They have no pity system. I think from what I remember too, like Epic 7 has like light and dark units, and they actually brought out something that allowed people to get the light and dark units over there. Alright, so we're fighting against this boss. And do I even need to go for anything else? I could go for something else. I think this was something good. Speed down. Let's get this one out of the way too, and then fight against the boss, and then I'll move to... I guess I can actually do expert, and then at the very end, once we get the scroll, I'm going to use it to summon. Now, I'm going to just showcase a bit of the Tower of Ascension, but in the end, I'm gonna get through almost all the stages that I can that are easy. And then when I get stuck on something, I'm gonna stop there and then showcase that later. Actually, you know, thinking about it, if it does get to a point where I'm not saying as much, I might just end up, like, muting myself and just let some music play in background. Actually, no. I'll figure out what to do. Especially in terms of, like, me talking about TOA stuff. Savannah. I think her name is... Yeah, with those Beast Warriors, they're nice in a way because you kill their mounts, but then they are still alive until you kill both of them again, or attack them again and kill them again. All right, let's go to the boss. Enough. Ooh, that was like a good chunk of the HP. That's what happens when you can get the event stuff. They hurting me though. I don't like the fact that you got a question mark on you. Alright, good. You're dead. You're gone. Alright, so next is Expert. And once you clear Expert, you get the certain reward. And once again, I can't use you because you are... you're not light and dark. Crit rate up would be nice. Or skill damage. Pack up. Still sounds nice too. And it gets harder because now these guys are even... they have more levels, more stats, and just... a lot more dangerous. If that was a second awakened one, I think I would be more terrified. Well, as long as Fran is able to put her immunity on everyone, we're good. But still, it's terrifying. Especially if they get paired up with someone that can strip, then that'll be terrifying. Thinking about Demon Slayer, I was through most of season 1, but then I stopped. This was back then in 2020, I think, when it got introduced. I like how I stopped, but then one of my coworkers, specifically my supervisor too, they got hooked into it because they saw me like watch it a bit, and then they were like, oh, what is this? And then they actually got their kids to also watch it with them too. Wait a second, that is the second awakened form of I spoke too soon. I didn't realize they did shove these guys in here. Well, technically they're not dangerous. Well, I don't even know what they have. Because if you built defense on those blue Icarus, I mean, excuse me, their name is called Ikaru, but yeah. If they had a bunch of Inagamis, I think I would be more terrified. Actually, these are all second awakened forms too. The heck am I fighting? Why wasn't the Grim Reaper second awakened? Okay, this is a bit more terrifying. Never mind. I like how I nonchalantly go through these modes, and then when I actually record them and sit down and watch it, it's like, oh, oh, oh. Alright, that explains the second awakened form 2 popping up out of nowhere. It's because I'm actually fighting a mini-boss. Okay, they can't get any sort of buff, so I need to kill the boss so I don't need to worry about these minions. There we go. Crit rate is up. And then, what is this? Dude, okay, I'll take that. Succubuses. Oh, right. Did you make my guys go to sleep? Don't worry, you make them go to sleep, I can stun you. Oh, that's that guy. Don't like this guy. Fairy King. He, if he dies, can get they can resurrect themselves and then, well, granted that, yeah, they can resurrect themselves and they do that. How do I know this? Is because I actually have one of them on my main account, and then I realized their attack speed, leadership, bonus, and PvP content is really dang. Well, I can still do it. It's just that I failed that particular one. I might need to get more buffs before I fight against that. Should be a bit concerned about that. I should be concerned about that one. Oh, okay. Never mind. I don't remember if they're dangerous. I don't think so. To a certain degree, I think they are, but never mind. Don't need to worry about them. I should kill that Basset. Kill the other Basset. Then guess we can focus on this one. Okay, so they do have a counter. They can't counter if they're stunned. This is an upgrade. If only I could do more stuff. This one might be hard. He killed this one. Oh, hey, look, a second awakened form. I don't remember which one was more annoying. The Death Knight. Okay, yeah, oh. I knew that the blue Death Knights were something. I was like, I remember someone was talking about blue Death Knights. And now I know why. I need to kill them. Or kill the dang dummies. Kill the Grim Reaper. Kill this one. They're not... You can't get any immunity or whatnot. Not good. There goes Crow. What stage am I on? 3? Or am I on the second one? No, I'm on the second one, aren't I? Yeah. Okay, now this is the annoying one. I actually had to kill this. Actually, yeah, I need to Yeah, we can Shoot. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Because I don't have a damage dealer, it's only... I can hurt everyone else with continuous damage, but... Yeah, that's gonna happen. Alright, most of them should die from continuous damage. The only thing is I need to kill this boss, which is taking a while. Because my dude can't really kill it, because it's heavy on dot. We got this though. Well, actually no, this is a slight problem. I think... If my dudes die, I don't think I can use them in the stages. Okay, no, I can't. Oh, I was about to say, like, I'll have some issues if I can't use them. Alright, let's get to the boss. Let me end this. Because I've been rather quiet and I've just been thinking. I want this out of the way. I might need to swap this dude out. Well, let's see if they can, They got this. They got this, I believe. Okay, you're moving real fast. I don't like that. I don't like the fact that you... Come on. Take him down. Take him down. Okay. Okay, I'm done. I'm done with this event. Give me this girl. And I'm finally finished with it. So I don't need to worry about the training stuff anymore. Gotta do the mini games, but I'll do that bit off screen. Then since it's past the hour, let me buy all this stuff. Put them away. Actually, no, better yet, let me do this first, and then I shall put them away. Kind of a ways, but I'm just gonna do it anyways. Listen, man. I think I could work with this one, but yeah. Alright, so, and then a 10. Well, anyways, that is pretty much it for this episode. We just completed that Demon Slayer event. Turned into the check-in. That's gonna take some time. I'll most likely spend a good chunk of crystals to try to speed this up. I don't think I'll be able to get this or this. Maybe this. This seems possible compared to the other one. But yeah, there's that. And then the biggest one I would also have to do is this stuff over here, which is get I already got the scroll from here. Did they give anything else over here? I think it's just mystic scrolls for me. Well, the ancient coins is gonna be a plus, so there's that. Then transcendent scroll event. I need to play. I really need to farm nonstop because this is gonna eat up so many of my coins, and I didn't even empty out the other one. Actually, think about it. I'm a dummy to a certain degree. I just remembered this elite upgrade shop has this. Excuse me, this. And this helps me be more specific with a certain rune set for a certain time period. So if I really want to farm despairs, I could set that as a fixed thing. Most likely despairs and swifts. I'm gonna have to buy that. And then there's also dimension energy. Once again, I will most likely focus a little bit more on this just so I can get Gina's second awakening and then she can start helping out with the debuffing stuff. I think my screen went dirt. Oh yeah, there's also this too. I guess I can also do that. Well, granted that I don't really need to spend it on despair sets. I might spend it on the rune sets. Man, this eats up a lot though. I do need to empty this. I need to empty this specific area out though before shop ends. So I can't really do the transcendent one. Dang it, I didn't want my window to look like this. But yeah. There's that. And then if I really need to, if I have no one else to, I'm gonna just most likely shove the Demon Slayer. I'm most likely gonna use this guy's, whoever this guy is. I'm gonna use him as the guy to actually get these skill points up. Oh wait, eat coins too. Oh my gosh, I had to do a lot of farming nonstop from here on out. Anyways, that is it when it comes to me talking about the Demon Slayer in this episode. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one. Peace.